Why do we make art? There are infinite ways to use art or your voice, whether it's performing monologues or simply moving your foot to the beat. One can use their own instrument, their voice, to express themselves. Actors, singers, and dancers. These are all people who use emotions and experiences to influence their performing art form to add a sense of realism. Writing songs or blocking dances give the performer a way to communicate to the world without using words. That's what makes art so unique and so special. Melodies are so pure.
Art has endless possibilities, all leading down a different path. Some of these paths lead to bigger impacts on society. Art is a form of expression, of ideas, feelings, messages, anything under the sun. Communities involving art are the most powerful as they control what and how ideas are expressed. Not to mention the commerce that can take place within art communities can lead to a form of enlightenment due to the development of deeper understanding of existing and new ideas that comment on societal norms or what a perfect society could be like. It is through the medium of art that people are able to inspire and be inspired. This is where art can lead to action in the real world, like revolutions, protests, or simply changes in lifestyle. Art follows a cycle of creation and consumption. One doesn't exist without the other, especially where there's a message to impart. And that's a quality of art that I appreciate, and one of the reasons that I like to create art. It can lead to action and change, something that I think all artists should take advantage and keep in mind when creating art. It's something that I hope my art can do. Simply inspire others.
Art is the storybook to our lives. Art is used to tell the story of our history throughout all of these generations. From Rosa the Riveter propaganda to cave paintings to the scientific proportions of Dory Forest and the biblical tale of the Last Supper, art has the ability to make you feel part of the evolution of our world, whether you were alive for the whole thing or not. I do art to tell my stories. For when I grow up, I want to tell my kids one day where I was when I was. No matter where I go, I snap a picture to show my kids one day and tell them my stories and my history. Art is a form of storytelling because no matter where you are, you can always just snap a picture and then it could stay with you forever.
Art does tell a story, and my mom told me her story. My mom always worked 2 jobs, and one of them was freelance photography, which was also a hobby she was passionate about. Me and my sister were young at the time, so we always went with her and saw how she did and how much she loved it. As I got older, I was able to appreciate and look up to my mother as she did everything for me and my sister. Mom encouraged me to go through with an interview so I could get more into the arts where I could express creative freedom, and I was so nervous, but I did it for her. And I got into the academy, where I became interested in my mom's favorite hobby and met who I now consider my friends. Through the arts, I learned that it's very generational. Every generation learns to appreciate art differently. All forms of art involves interacting with the material world through different mediums. The arts is perfect for me. Being around such open-minded people in the same area as me has made me more open-minded and more willing to try different things to improve my art as well.